Warning, some of the images in this creepypasta reading that you're about to see are not from the actual creepypasta article. We made these images just to give a good visualization of it. You have been warned.
Who's never wrong but always right? Who'd never dream of starting a fight? Who gets stuck with all the bad luck? No one but Donald Duck.
When I was at the flea market one time, me and my parents were looking for films to play on their 35mm projector that they bought 2 weeks ago. I'm actually a Disney fanatic by the way, and I have plushes of Mickey and Donald that I got from a Disney store when I was at New York in 2016. Anyways, while I was searching I spotted a film reel canister of a Disney animated short titled Donald's Dream Voice, Rampage Edition. I showed it to my parents. They allowed me to buy it even though they were cautious about the title. When I got home we put the 35mm film on the projector and pressed play. The film played the original 1948 short, as usual, but when it got to the part when Donald had a temper tantrum after a cow said he didn't understand his voice, he stopped tantruming and he looked at something. It then cuts to a close-up shot of an axe on the ground. Donald said. He grabbed the axe then turned towards the cow. I thought hey, this wasn't in the original short, and I was right. The next shot of Donald was exactly the same, as in Mickey and the Beanstalk, complete with the axe and Donald saying while walking slowly,
"An axe? Help! Help!"
screamed the cow, but before anyone can run to help, it cuts to another shot from Mickey and the Beanstalk with Donald having red pupils and running, while screaming manically. It then showed Donald chopping the cow alive with the axe multiple times, which actually included blood. The cow's scream was an actual recording of a scream from a real-life cow being slaughtered to death. It then shows the cow's body dead with cuts from the axe and blood dripping. Donald laughs manically, then he finds a shotgun near the barn. He goes to grab it and runs off. It then faded to a 10-minute montage of Donald going on a killing rampage at the same neighborhood, where he was being a door-to-door salesman selling brushes, killing everyone in the town. After that it then fades to a scene where Donald is laughing manically again, but then after about 20 seconds a gunshot was heard. Donald stopped laughing and collapsed. It then cuts to black for 10 seconds. Then it fades into a shot of Daisy Duck, Huey, Louie and Dewey crying in front of a tombstone that read Donald Fauntleroy Duck 1934 to 1948, which lasted for 1 minute, like it was a moment of silence for Donald. It then faded to black for 20 seconds. Then it cuts to the headshot of Donald we see at the beginning of every Donald Duck short, but his pupils are missing and his smile is wider. The music is actually Adult Swim's The Dog Is Your Enemy bumper, specifically the version that aired on January 31st, 2010. But instead of the SMP TV color bars with the 1 kHz sine wave tone, then it cuts to black for 50 seconds. Then it fades into the end title card, then it ended. My parents were shocked of what they've just saw, and I was crying my eyes out because of what Donald did. After recovering from it we still kept the 35mm reel, but we only watch it during the Halloween season. In fact we showed it at our local Halloween festival one time in 2021, but just in case the original reel gets destroyed we transferred it to an MP4 file that's in a USB drive. Now that's the end of the story. Make sure you come back soon for more creepypastas. And I'll see you next time on Tales from the Creepypastas.